Another morning, we're back on the garage project. Today we've got a lot to do. Didn't rain overnight, which is a good thing. But first up, let's do the chickens, and then I'll show you where we stand from yesterday. All you want is a tennis ball. That'll keep him busy, throwing a tennis ball in amongst 100 apples. We've got no roof. It was pretty dewy overnight, but it didn't rain, so things are a little bit damp, but they should dry off in the next hour or so. So after a good bit of thought overnight, I am going to go with the building inspector's advice of using just the piers, and then underneath the piers, underneath the beams that span across the piers, there'll be a stud wall anyway, so that'll kind of be a secondary support for them. But really we want everything to bear down onto the piers. So what I need to do is add another 2 blocks worth, 2 courses above each pier, and then we're going to sit our 9-inch or 215mm joists on top of those beams, I should say, and they're going to be doubled up, and then our joists that run across will sit on top of those. First job today is to work out how we tackle this odd structure up here, which is supporting our garage door. Now I can't take off the garage door completely yet, so what I might, because I haven't got a wall there to replace it, so what I think I'll probably do is accept that I'm not going to be going in and out of there easily, and I'm going to screw it shut, and then the counterbalance weight on the pulleys, which is lethal by the looks of it, we'll try and drop that. It's not particularly light. I'm guessing it's about 60 odd kilo. And it goes over via pulleys. I guess the tempting thing to do is just to cut the steel wires and let it drop, but something about that tells me I'm going to lose an eye. So what we'll do is try and support the weight somehow, then take the wires off and then lower it down to the ground. Well, that's that down. It's pretty painless. So I've only got that one beam over there, and now I've got to get that steel down. Sounds like I can hear a lorry, which probably means our delivery's here. So that is the first of our deliveries, and that's for all of the timbers that are going to span the walls, and actually we don't need them yet, we need block work, and I'm going to have to pick that up myself. But yeah, that's the first of our deliveries. They are 200mm joists, or 8x2s. They're going to sit across wall plate to wall plate, and then there's a couple of the 9-inch ones, which are going to be the ones that we're going to use to span the piers along this side. And I think I need to pick up one more length of that, so I have to do that myself in the van. Still haven't taken down the steel. I'm not quite sure how to do that. It really is pocketed up in that side. I think we're going to have to knock out the concrete this side and then try and slide it that way without taking the wall with it. Right, what's the most sensible thing to do? You can slide that way safely, and hopefully not push down the wall. And then hopefully I can lower it down and take the weight that way. Here we go. Right, I don't like the fact it's above my head. Bend the knees, bend the knees. It's a real shame that steel isn't about 500mm longer, because then it could replace all of that timber that I've got to put there. It could just sit across those piers, all of our timbers could sit on top of it, and it would have been perfect. And we now have sky. Right, time for a cup of tea.